Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm back from the dead and continuing my playthrough of Resident Evil 5. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there's nothing I gotta change there.
What happened to your plot?
Jill and I were pursuing a man named Albert Wesker. Wesker. He was a top official with Umbrella, and the leader of our STARS unit. I met him again after the Raccoon City incident on Rockford Island. Since then, we've been trying to track him down. Then a few years ago, we got a tip from a reliable source. The whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. So we paid him a visit, hoping he'd lead us to Wesker. Wesker! Jill's body was never found and she was presumed dead. The person I saw in that data looked like her. I have to know if she's still alive.
You two were close.
We were partners. What about you? Why'd you join the BSAA?
My parents were involved in an accident caused by a pharmaceutical company when I was young.
Umbrella?
Yes. I only found out later that the accident was to cover up the manufacturing of biological weapons for terrorists. They were using Africa as a test bed for their experiments. Bioweapons were responsible for the deaths of my parents. And someone has to pay for that.
So you joined the BSAA?
There's only so much one person can do. Even a superhero like you, Chris.
I'm no superhero. But together, we can end this.
Then let's make a stand for our fallen brothers.
Hang on.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, we gotta find some of the plates to open up the next door. Make sure you break these skulls. More treasure. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Corpse of a BSA agent. Such tragedy, his PDA has an unsent message. Schedule report. From the evidence gathered thus far, it would appear that most of the Delta team was wiped out between the time they requested backup and the time they reached the area. One of their beacons was still transmitting an active signal, so we moved to intercept due to the possibility of survivors. While en route, the beacon's transmission ceased. Judging by the last transmission, the beacon should be just ahead of our current position. There is a sealed door currently blocking our route, so infiltration may prove difficult. End report. Yep, and I know that you gotta find pieces. You gotta go through the marshlands, find pieces of the large emblem that will help you unlock the door. Let's see. Go. Got that one put in. Now we need the other piece of it. Pick up the slate map. Now you see the red X's on there. And you know where you have to go for each part. Honestly, could have hit up that first one. There might be one or two more places on here outside the red X's you can go for treasure, and there's a sunken boat somewhere in this march that I think you can get. Let's see, what is that? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think you can get a rocket launcher on a half-sunk boat that's in the middle of this area. Nope, gotta go all the way around the back. Couldn't remember which one of these it was. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Well, the handgun. Won't need a shotgun for most of this. Remember go, some shotgun ammo. It's that hard, just jump to the dang window.
You grab it.
Roger.
Here we go.
Nice work. How could someone do this to them?
Don't value human life. Do just about anything.
I need your help. Thanks, partner.
Oh, hit him. Jeez. Oh, crap. Yeah, those shields are a pain to destroy. A lot easier if you're...
Excellent.
A lot easier if you're using a shotgun. Come on. The frick? You gonna stand there and just look at him? There you go. Start fighting. Eh. Frick.
Nice shot. Need your help. Thanks.
That wasn't too bad. There we go. There's other piece of the plate. Yeah, the area I'm thinking of is probably one of the other spots. So I'm not seeing the tower. I'm thinking it might have been there. And yeah, that's not it right there. That's for sure. Okay.
You steer. I'll shoot. Slow down. It's hard enough to shoot as it is.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be even harder, sweetheart, if you don't have a gun. Okay, how am I... Oh, come on. Okay, I'm a little bit... Yeah, I'm kind of at a... I'm glad I can go back here. Because...
I owe you one.
There you go. Please tell me... Okay, good. You are smart enough to equip the sniper rifle. Oh. Well. How about you aim at what's in front of us? Not what's behind us. Man. Like I said before, not the brightest AI you could get. See if I can find that. This might just be treasure in the middle here. What the fudge?
Use this.
Yeah, you can tell they're not worried about salmonella. raw eggs. And how did they not get the T virus from the egg, or any virus for that matter of fact, from the eggs? You think with all the infected running around, they would have polluted the entire food supply by this point, but who knows? Guess it's not transmitted that way, or okay. Was looking for that boat though. See, is that it? Yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I'll be able to pick it up. Yep. RPG. That'll be good. Yeah, there's the later part with some pretty big enemies that it's a lot easier if you save it for that, and quite honestly, most of the weapons you can sell, you don't really make too much money from them. I mean, you can still sell them if you're trying to pinch pennies, or you're just trying to get as much money as possible. But yeah, sometimes taking out two big guys that would take you a ton of ammo if you didn't do that. Let's see. There we go. I can reload this. Pick that up. Yeah, there's still some on the ground. After playing Code Veronica for 15 hours, yeah, definitely a lot more fun in this game, where you're not having to scratch the bottom of the barrel for even a few rounds. I get some people may not have liked how they went more action based with this game, but I don't know. You get used to it after a while. It still has the same story tension of Resident Evil.
Give me a hand.
That yeah, it's every time they make a new game, there's so many years between them, you're gonna get advancements, or maybe the devs just want to try something a little bit different. I mean, quite honestly, after Resident Evil 4, this wasn't that far of a leap. Not as far as, like, technical leap. I'm not talking about that aspect. But drastic changes to the gameplay or the game's philosophy, this wasn't a big leap. I mean, there are definitely added benefits that they include in this game, though. Oh, crap.
You grab it.
Okay.
Okay. Get her to come up here. Okay. Oh, jeez, totally missed the shot. Trying to. What the heck? Why is it not? Yeah, I knew I was getting hit by that. I took his head off. Oh, come on.
Help me! I owe you one.
Okay. Huh. What the? Before I hit that guy, I mean, you're standing right in front, but maybe the wall was in the way. Could be wrong. It's just that one. Wasn't sure if there might be more treasure. Been a while, so yeah, my memory of the game's a little bit fuzzy, but not that bad. So I actually have played this on Xbox One already, but apparently I just never beat it on the Xbox One. I only beat it back on the 3. Yeah, back on the 360, I played it multiple times. For some reason, the save files did not transfer over. I don't know why, because I had everything unlocked. Okay, where? Now this is one of the worst. Fuck. Nope, run. Okay, handgun ain't doing dick. But you can definitely take care of him with a shotgun. Yeah, and those crocodiles can definitely take care of you mighty quick. What the? Jerk in the nose. Jeez. Point blank to the face. Okay, here we go. At least when you get up the ladder, you don't have to deal with them for a bit. Yep, there they are.
Take it.
Roger.
Well, oh, looking the wrong way. Go. That made short work of them. Okay. Can I just eat it? See, exchange.
Use this.
how much that gives you. There we go.
Give me a grenade.
Use this.
Jeez, she's got a ton of grenades.
I need ammo.
Take this.
Yeah, you might as well give me all of it because you don't have a gun that can use it. There we go. The joys of inventory management. One shot to the face. Huh. Not here either. Yeah, it doesn't look like the building I'm looking for is on this point either, but yeah. Well, that makes... Okay. Oh, what the... Oh my gosh. Okay, I did... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I am... Sell that. Frickin'... You're never gonna use that many... Yeah. You're never gonna use that many grenades. Okay. Yeah, I sold all that treasure that I had. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Or is that gonna set me back? Yeah, that's what's weird. I didn't get why
Looks like we have to go this way.
it was going all the way to the frickin'... See if I can... Okay, so that's... See if that's always 2 shots. No, that's... Oh, come on, you're just watching me get eaten alive. You dumb partner. Okay, take it a little bit more slow. Yeah, one way or another, I think you're running into 3 of these suckers. Okay.
Good work.
Okay. Let's see. Got the plate back. There's nothing else here, so just run. What the? Okay, I'm not sitting over there. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I'm running. No, we are running. Jeez, I thought that was gonna get it. Screw you for putting one right in front of the exit. You cheeky motherfucker. Yeah, that'd be funny. I'm gonna make it. And Dev's like, okay, well, let's put one right here. They can't run to the exit right away. I can't blame you. Oh, that's funny. Okay, out of this area and into the next one. Go. Nothing. I don't think there's anything you can get from here. Doesn't look like it, at least. I don't know. For all I know, it could just be blind. There we go. Oh, this is a fun part. Guess not. Where you want to pace yourself through here. Think of swear. Oh, yep. I knew there was a guy gonna be shooting bombs from up there. Oh, yeah, this is the part I was talking about. You got a big guy come, you got a few big guys coming after you. Let's see. I have to give her a few things.
I owe you one.
You use those. Can't really say that. But try not to use those. It's just the chest. Okay. Yep. Missing by a hair. Okay. So yeah, now we got a Magnum. There's another thing you can use on big guys that you'll run into in here. What the? The heck am I? Oh, there's the... Yep, there's the big guy I was talking about. Oh, there's the second one. Oh, can we... Frick. The heck? Why are they... Can we get them both together? Oh, man. If I can get them both in the same spot, that'd be ideal. Frick. I got a bad feeling by the time I kill... No! Yep. Turn around and there he is. Come on. Freaking shit. What the heck? Oh, even worse. Okay. Hey, dummy, over here. Don't y'all want to just try and kill me? Okay, bye-bye. Yep, Blue Enigma. Those are two very lovely gems. Quite honestly, I could have done that for a lot less. And also, somebody will probably think, well, those guys aren't that hard to beat. That's... What the fudge? Seriously? Okay. Yeah, and you're right. You can easily beat those guys with the gun I just picked up, or with... Well, yeah, or with the rocket launcher I just used.
Thanks, partner.
There we go. Full heal for both. But yeah, I just felt like getting it out of my inventory because I know I don't really need it. Don't really need to save it, but yeah. I knew it would just speed up this part of the game. And also, you could say, again, try to do things to let you save as much ammo as possible for when you really do need it. Let's see. Give that to her. Might as well let her pick that one up because, yeah, I'm not using it. That's for sure. Freaking ammo is like gold, beyond gold. As rare as it comes. Okay. Jump down. But yeah, it's crazy. This isn't... Yeah, I'll let you pick that up because... And that's what happens. Run into the middle of that and pick up 50 gold. In exchange for a lot of your health. Is that? Yep. Give it to
I owe
her.
you one.
What does that even? No, that's... It actually doesn't look too bad on my phone. I'm always worried about that because sometimes when I'm watching... Let's see. Sometimes when I'm watching, like on my TV screen, it looks really dark. Then, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Shouldn't... Yeah, I should be able to go out of this immediate area now. Go. Can't remember something. Let's see.
Sheva.
Roger. I'll turn this crank. You head towards
Just because. Okay. If I remember correctly, nothing's gonna happen until I... Oh. Wow, dodge. Wouldn't think it'd be that easy. It's like, yep, move to the left. Awesome. Wait, what? A cut above. Defeat 5... Defeat 5 enemies with a knife. Are you serious? I don't know. I guess I never used my knife. That's an odd achievement in this game. It really is. Because, yeah, usually your knife is only used for breaking, like, breaking open vases and boxes. Oh, that is so odd. Yeah, I would have never guessed that achievement would be in the game most of the time. Unless you're playing a much harder difficulty and you're really trying to save ammo. Yeah, I can't imagine going around placing enemies. Where? What the heck? Come on. Around the door. The heck am I? Think how lost am I? Mine's in too many places at one time. There we go. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I know that looks dumb right there. Would have thought that'd be more than 10 bullets, but yeah, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't have a problem selling those grenades, and I might as well let her keep those eggs. She can use them for health. Let's see. Yeah, good enough. Hmm. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is a good place to have a sniper rifle. Ooh, big crocodile. Yeah, well, if you fall in the water, that crocodile's gonna be eating a little bit better tonight. Oh my gosh, can't aim. I thought that there was a bow guy somewhere in here. Come off. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't shoot, but hey. Oh, yep. One of those flyers. Still one guy. I mean, the music's think the music would have stopped if there wasn't... Oh, there we go. New candidates for the feeding center. Toss their bodies in the lake and... Oh, one of those... Oh, come on. Could you imagine how big the clip would have to be to actually store 22 rounds of... Yeah, 22 rounds of sniper ammo? I mean, even if it's double stacked, that would be insane. What are you doing? Got your mask off. Stop walking in front of me. Man. Oh, wait, who's... Oh, wait, I think I know where... Oh, there you are. Forgot about that one guy. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Popped his head off. And... Okay, now we're clear. Hmm. What the? Oh, they came in from behind. Jeez. The works. Yeah. You'd think that would have kicked him right off the, like, right off the level we're standing on. There we go. Okay.
Sheva.
Okay, get on the raft, and I'll turn the crank.
Yeah, no kidding. You get on the crank. I'll attempt to not get eaten by the crocodile in the water that we just saw. We're all gonna have a nice time.
I'll handle it. Be careful on that thing.
There we go. No eating for you. Putting your ass on a diet. I guess not.
Come on!
I can't right now.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have to jump back this way anyways. I think. Could be wrong. I swore there was something. I swore there was something you could shoot down here. Just. It's like a similar spot in. Huh. It's like a similar spot in Resident Evil 4. No, for sure. There we go. That's a thing. You want to cut these lanterns? They got treasure in them.
Trisel. They help fund the BSAA. What the hell are they doing here?
Type 3 Plagas field test. 1 week has passed since the initial field test of Type 3 Plagas. Type 3 was designed to display dramatically enhanced physical abilities over previous versions. The original Las Plagas had a special Plaga known as the Control Plaga that would provide a host with enhanced physical abilities. These control types were limited in number, and they always cause severe physical changes in the host. And thus, it was not always expedient to use them. Other teams are currently working on developing a similar product to Las Plagas for commercial use, but given the affinity Las Plagas has for human hosts, it seems advantageous to continue to develop it. Other methods may produce superior super soldiers, but if they do not render the host completely controllable, their effectiveness would be limited. Taking a subordinate Plaga, the base Las Plagas, and implanting a gene from the control Plaga created a new type of Plaga, the Type 3. It is believed that if Type 3 can be perfected, it will become the new standard on the bioweapons market. But that day is still in the offing. During a recent field test, a number of issues came to the fore. The chief problem is the ineffectual adherence rate. In adult and adolescent males, the adherence rate is approximately 92%. The same for normal Las Plagas. For women and younger children, Type 3 has a 0% adherence rate. What the heck? Huh. With these disappointing results, it is obvious that in its current state, Type 3 would not render an adequate product. In addition, superficial mutations were invariably fatal. This is thought to be due to the dynamic influence of the control plaga gene. The test, however, was not without some favorable results. Our goal is to realize dramatic physical enhancements were somewhat realized. The jumping power of the host has shown remarkable improvement. Another point is one we hadn't predicted: size increase in the host. With some reaching a height of almost 3 meters. This could also be due to the gene from the control plaga, but is within acceptable parameters. With this field test, we did not achieve all our initial desired results, but the test was not a complete failure. It may be possible to use the information garnered from the current test and use them to make improvements in any future test. Wow, is that really the whole thing? Jeez. Hey, Thanos King, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Hope you're having a great night and everything's going well. Next. It's crazy how long some of those documents are that they put in the game. Oh. Actually, there's some metal, I'm pretty sure, right? Yep, right there. Okay. So how you doing, Thanos? What have you been up to?
Looks like we've arrived at the oil field.
Yeah, and Irving's not getting away this time.
Look, it's Irving.
Okay. First part isn't too bad. Oh. Why did that? Yep, I knew that was dynamite. Oh, dang it. That's surprising. Ah, crap. Had to be one of those. Where? Still alive? Come on. Hopefully that one took its head off finally. Oh, come on. What the? There we go. Wow, that took a lot of hits.
Use this.
Okay. Now reload everything because I know stuff's gonna go haywire eventually. Okay. Yep.
Nice work!
Funny, he might have just killed more of his own guys. That dynamite stick wasn't making it up here. Okay. Got that one shut off. Only one guy up there. Kind of expecting more out of that, but yeah. Yep, another chainsaw nut.
That's the last thing we need.
Which way are you coming up? No, I'm not letting you take my head off. Die already. Hey, there we go. Hey, get out of there, because I'm not going to have much ammo if I keep doing that. Can I get a line on him? Oh, dang it. There we go. First one down. As long as he's actually dead, unlike the last time. Oh, that was bad. Oh, yeah, I gotta go down the zip line on the other side. What is that? There we go. Got one of them shut off. Now I gotta shut the other one down. Yeah, you can avoid that chainsaw guy, but the bracelet you get from killing him is definitely worth the pain of fighting him. Yeah, it takes quite a bit of money to upgrade your guns in this game. Yep. Okay. Can't remember which side he lands on, but it's better to run. Yeah, another one. And I missed. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, yeah, I didn't miss that time, did I? Come on. Oh, crap. Nope. Come on, how many sniper rounds I got put in your face? Oh. There we go. And that's the second bracelet you can get out of this room.
Come on!
Okay.
Wrong button. There we go. Oh, dynamite. Yep. Oh, come on. Oh,
Give me a grenade.
eat flashbang. Oh, there we go.
Josh? okay. Well, how did you get here?
We were at the port when we were attacked. And then, well, I ended up here. Where's the rest of the team?
Body bags, dude.
Shit!
It's just the three of us now.
Why did you not retreat? I mean, we are no match for them.
I've got unfinished business.
The hard drive containing data on the BOW experiment had a picture inside. The picture was of Chris's friend.
A friend?
I'm not leaving until I catch Irving and find out what the hell's going on here.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. Shipper, cover me.
Hurry!
Yeah, this is a fun little area. One piece of advice though, wait for them to come through the windows, or if they drop, because if you kill them outside and they drop any loot, you can't go grab it. Find that quick. No, no, no.
Give me a grenade.
No, no, no. Crap. That. Yeah, whatever. Thought they're. Yep. Not the right gun to use in that event. Hoping the bullet spray will be enough there. Dang it. Yeah. There we go. The bullet spread enough that time. Oh, there you are, big guy.
There! Got it. You two, on the elevator. Move!
Hey, you're gonna have to wait a second. There's a guy that I know I'm gonna get some good loot from right here. Oh, what the? Oh, there's more than one. There we go. Yes, what the? Okay, why didn't you shoot him? Seriously? Oh, you frickin' idiot. Standing there getting smacked in the face. Okay. I'm gonna need that. No. I'm gonna give her that gun. I don't know why she has one of those on her. Give her that. Take that. That. Okay. And just for... upgrade that so she's got ammo. There we go. Okay, now you got some ammo and some firepower. Can't upgrade any. No, you can't upgrade any of those yet. Let's see. No, whatever. Actually, kind of screwed up there, but whatever. It's not that much money. Remove that. Actually, never mind. Yeah, give her that one. Yeah, and I'll just upgrade the other one fully later.
Cover me while I disable the elevator's lock.
Okay. Up at a bad angle. At least she got that shot off.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, we... neither one of us can grab it.
There's bound to be more of them around.
Nice shot.
There we go. Okay. No. Come on, come through the door.
You two, on the elevator. Move!
Grab this, grab that, and move.
Move! Move!
Okay. Oh. And
Take it.
Roger.
and oh, I know. Okay. Now I can pick that up. That'll be good for when some of the big guys start coming around.
There should be an exit up ahead. Go!
Okay.
Down. Is everything locked down? This is going to be a pain in the ass, but I will see what I can do. Drop this shit. You two, engage those hostiles.
Yeah, that hit you. Come on. Oh, crap.
Okay, got it.
There we go.
Forget those guys. Over here. On the double.
Okay, out of here now. I got the one good piece of treasure. I'm gone.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm okay.
It looks like Irvin is trying to blow up the place and make his escape. You must stop him before it is too late. I'll try to find us a way out of here.
All right. We'll go after Irving.
Good. Okay. Now there's a dock up ahead. That is probably where he's going to make his break.
Copy that. And Josh! Be careful.
Let's hurry.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go back there. Wouldn't want to anyways. Yeah, you can go here just in case you killed anybody on the opposite side of the fence on the first floor. Okay. A little bit of ammo in there as well.
That's Irving's boat. Let's go.
Yeah, you probably can't go that way yet. See if I can... collect some of this stuff before everything goes haywire.
You grab it.
Roger.
You grab it.
Give me a grenade.
Take this.
Yep.
There he is! Wait, isn't that...
Splendid timing! You two are just in time for the fireworks show! Boom!
Wait!
I hate that guy.
Yep.
Shiva, do you read me? I secured a boat. I'm on the other side of the dock. Get here on the double.
Yeah, we just got a couple things to grab. Yeah, grab the treasure while the timer's ticking. But that's just a reality. That'll hit most of them. Yep, and there's an emblem right in this room. Now you really gotta move. Only got a minute and a half to fight through all this crap.
What's taking so long? Chris, use your PDA to confirm the coordinates.
Oh, I don't need to do that, buddy.
Come on, you Roger.
You pick that up.
Hurry up, you two. We are running out of time.
Oh, crap. Get them all? Take this guy down really quick. He's taking a beating. There we go. Got the gold ring off him. Not time to go. Oh, what the?
You need to be careful.
Yeah, no kidding. Seriously, dude, run!
Quickly,
You got 20 seconds to get off the dock. Yeah, I explored a little too much there, and I died once. It sucks. Jeez. Okay. Isn't too terrible. Sell that. Let's see. Remove. Remove. Give her back. That. Why that didn't move the whole damn stack, but sure. Good enough. Okay.
What happened to Irvin? Well, he can't have gone too far.
Josh.
Thanks.
Thank me later. We got company.
I'm on it. Got you, Kevin.
Here we go. Hang on tight.
Dang it. Can't see the... There we go. Can't see the pointer to save my life. There we go. Dang it. Oh. Ah, I knew I'd miss that shot. One of the hardest ones to hit, to be honest. Yeah, you just burned your own guy, you idiot. There we go. Might be able to get this. There we go. Just gotta thread the needle on that shot. Okay. Oh. Dang it. Okay. Request those. Okay, almost at full health. Good enough.
All right, let's go. Get down. Another pipe. Get down. Another gate. Okay, you two know what to do.
Okay. Dang it. Okay. Oh, crap. Hey, come on. Surprised that the computer didn't use that health item already. Pick that up. That. Pull the lever. Yeah, because I think there is something up here in this room. $96 rounds. Yep, there we go. Got a good emerald. Oh, come on, you. Oh, I'm not even gonna. Seriously, use the cheap one that only, you know, and use it when it's only gonna heal you. Okay, there we go. Run back to the boat. Yeah, there we go. Take us out of here.
What are you going to do about them?
You're just one of Excella's playthings. It was your master who was supposed to
One more time. What are you going to do about them?
All right. I'll handle it.
Use it.
This. Won't you two just die already? You're making me look bad. Who do you think got this entire operation off the ground? Research like this doesn't fund itself, you know. Yet everyone looks down on me. But not anymore.
Don't do it!
Yeah, I would have shot him before he injected himself, but...
I'm far beyond anything you could ever hope to become.
Yeah, dude, you lost your fucking mind. That's your extreme makeover. Okay.
Status report. What the hell is that thing?
Just get out of here, Josh. It's too dangerous.
Go.
We'll try to stop it.
Understood. Just try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, come on, you dumb.
Something that undergoes such a rapid transformation must have a weakness.
Okay.
Roger.
Yeah, lady, get on the gun. Oh, crap. Where the... What the heck? I thought I hit the dodge quick enough. Okay, you... Oh my gosh. Idiot, use it. Thank you. Thank- And guts. Out one of them. Dang it. Man, I'm horrible on these dodges tonight. Where are you going? Going upside. Okay. Heck. There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
There's a little weasel.
Oh, crap. No. Come on, you ugly SOB. Oh, crap. No, wrong button. You think? There we go.
Tell me what you're planning to do.
Damn it, fella! I guess it wasn't worth the good stuff.
Excella?
Where is this facility? Answer me. What is the Ouroboros project?
You say, yeah. Wow, you two are just on top of everything, aren't you? The balance of the world is changing and you're completely oblivious to it.
What's changing? What are you talking about? Is it the Ouroboros project? Is that it?
No one can stop it. Ouroboros is about to change everything we've ever come to know. Chris! Chris? You're Chris.
What's so funny? How do you know about me?
All your answers away to head, Chris. In that cave. If you can survive long enough to get them... Italian's not so bad, but it's not gonna change anything. You're still screwed!
We're wasting time here.
Chris!
Poor bastard.
Now what?
We keep going.
Haha, there we go. All S ranks. It's not too bad of a boss fight. Okay. Dang. Wonder. I doubt it's there. No. No bulletproof vest for me yet. Yep, can't upgrade those yet.
So this is the place he was talking about.
That's the boat the woman used to get away.
So, you two are really going to go through with this?
Yes.
This is not just about Jill, but the Ouroboros project as well.
I guess there's nothing I can do to stop you. I will call HQ and try to get the withdrawal order rescinded. I will also try to get you back up. Try not to get yourselves killed.
Okay. Reload this now. There we go. 101 rounds.
You've heard it before?
That's the name of the director of Tricell's African division.
Do you think she could be connected to Irving?
It's possible,
Oh,
but I don't have any proof.
Tricell. If there is a connection, what does that mean for Africa?
Not sure, but if we keep going, we're bound to find out.
True. Let's move.
You grab it.
Okay.
picking up a lot of stuff now because I got tons of ammo. Okay. Hey, Drippool. How you doing tonight? Hopefully if you're at work, you're having a great time. Not too bad. Stinking spiders. Oh, I didn't. There we go. What is that? Oh, another one.
Use this.
Oh, it's a nice find. Didn't know that treasure was back there from memory. Oh, jeez. I think this is the one that, if I remember correctly, is far down the cliff somewhere. Yep, there it is. It'd be funny to see by the end of this how many of those collectibles I actually remember where they were. Dang, that's a lot of them. The Dreadpool, what are you up to tonight? Okay. Cool. But yeah, and anybody watching, you can pick this up, as well as a lot of the Resident Evil games are in the Halloween Shocktober sale on Xbox Live. Yeah, it's definitely worth the money. I think it's $20 for Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 if you don't already have any of
I
them.
never knew such a place existed here.
It looks like there's been some recent
And then I think $60 for both
Herbert was
the
telling the truth when he said we find answers in this
both the good versions of 7 and for 7 and 8. So yeah, for $80 you can own the entire modern versions of Resident Evil. Well, at least the main ones.
I see you need a hand.
Hopefully this isn't the one. Okay. No tricks there, just Found a treasure in there. But yeah, this section of the game right here, when you're in the ruins, is probably the most profitable part of the game. But yeah, it'll give you a ton of money towards getting your upgrades to your weapons.
Chris, are you okay?
Yeah, that's not going to do anything. You have to be careful around here. Make sure, do whatever you have to make sure you don't go down in this area, because if you go down, there's nothing to save you. Come on. What the break? Come on. Dude's running around with it, looking like a chicken with his head cut off. Okay, how many more shots are gonna take to bust your shield? What the heck? Jeez, just die already. Oh. Bomb arrow guy. Oh, what? Jerk coming up from behind. Come on. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Dang it. Seems like waste if I just used it that way. Okay, once I clear these guys out and she's back over on my side. Oh. More shield guys. Seriously? Come on. Plenty of health items I can pick up over here once. Oh, there we go. Please. Nope. Nope. You frickin' idiot. Okay. Give you that. Frickin' waste of a health item there. Fine.
Come on, Roger.
Yeah, she might use this right away. Might not. The heck? He just blew himself up. That's funny. Go. See. Gotta find another red herb if I want to turn that into full health. Already one in there. Yeah, there's nothing over there, and oh, yeah, stuck the landing. Okay. Before you go out of this area, you want to make sure to go down every direction. Dang it. Spiders are hard to hit.
Nice work. I need your help.
Seriously?
Help me.
Oh. That one off. Okay, come on. Knock it off of me.
Take this.
Yeah, the other cool thing is you do pick up Resident Evil 5 and 6. You can play those with friends. The rest of the games, the rest of them are all single player. Did I grab all that? Got that one there. Yep, there we go. Got it all. Oh, he moved. Dang it. Yeah, if you want to line up like that. Okay. And it's beneficial before you start messing with all that stuff that you can break some of these vases, but yeah, eventually those boulders are going to start falling down on your head. Yeah, there's a little bit of fun timing with this next part. 'Cause as soon as this clicks in, you got to start running because that door closes quickly.
Hurry! It's closing!
No kidding. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Yeah. Okay. Get me before I die, please. Great. Okay, do it again. There we go. Got a much better angle that time.
I didn't know you could move so fast.
I can't remember if you can go back for this stuff, but apparently you can.
Take it.
Roger.
The heck? Like loot disappearing off the ground. You gotta be kidding me. It is what it is. I don't think you can. No. Nothing with those torches. Yep, here we go. Love some of those action style clip scenes. It's funny because nobody would do it that way. Shouldn't I be able to? Huh, that's weird. I could have swore I was able to break that one. Oh, there it is. Come on. Yeah, definitely in here, look all over. Because there's stuff you can shoot all over the place. I might have actually already missed one of the emblems in a previous room. Yeah, it's definitely a maze through here, and the room changes as you progress through it. Make more sense once I actually start doing the puzzles. Oh, there we go. Got the grenade launcher.
You grab it.
Roger.
Nope, I don't want you to grab it.
Thanks.
Give me your weapon.
Use this.
Okay, there we go. Definitely not letting her fire that off.
Come on, Sheva.
Roger. Get the other one.
Yep, make sure I tell her to grab that after we do this. And all these statues you pick up that you move, there's a piece of treasure underneath each one of them that you want to make sure
You grab it.
Roger.
that you pick up every time you move it. And yeah, you're pretty much all throughout this area, you're changing which directions the stairs are. Yeah, and certain pieces of treasure you're only going to be able to pick up as you progress the puzzle. There you go. But yeah, because there's so much treasure in this temple you're moving through. Yeah, this is definitely it's the most amount of money you'll make at any part of the game. There we go. Now we got the enemies coming for us, make this a little more interesting. Oh, dang it. I want to take out those bomb guys quick. That's a ton of them.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Seriously, dude? Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
You grab it.
There we go. And give that to her. At this point.
Give me a grenade.
Take this.
The heck? What are you just... Yeah, just sitting there trying to block? Gotta be kidding me. Oh, let me just pick up this ammo before I punch you in the face. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I think I know what's in this chest. Not treasure. Yep. Okay, I got no space to grab it anyways. Yeah. Okay, flash rounds. There's nothing there. Yeah, even some of these pillars will have jewels embedded into them. I'm not going around looking at every stinking little thing.
Sheva.
Okay. There's only one chain. The other one must be somewhere else.
The other one is down below. Oh wait, did we pull this?
Come on.
Okay, no, we didn't pull this one yet. Trying to get a little bit ahead of myself there. Okay. Now I can tell her stay up here when I go downstairs and pull the other one.
Come on, Sheva.
Roger. There's only one chain. The other one must be
There we
somewhere
go.
else.
Now, if you do this fast enough, you should be able to pull the chain before you got to shoot a ton of enemies. Nope. Didn't get it off quick enough. Come on, seriously. Okay. There, no, what? No, no, no. Pull the chain. Damn it. Gotta be kidding me. Pain in the ass. Oh, great. Bro, this is taking way more ammo than it should. Oh. Come on.
Are you okay? Take this. Use this.
Okay, now we should be able to do
Heading for the
this.
chain.
It's gonna take her a bit to work her way all the way up to the top there. The other thing, when you have this one, there's a gem at both spots where the statue moves. At least I'm almost sure there should be one at both spots. No, I don't think that's the ending area. That's actually not a bad thing to have at this point. Want that. I want all that. I'm definitely not going to be using this ammo.
Thanks, partner. I owe you one.
I need ammo.
Take this. I need
Oh,
your
what the?
help.
Okay, that's why the creepy music was still playing. Jeez.
I
Get rid
owe
of
you one.
that for right now. Pick up the shotgun shells. There we go. Okay. Yeah, they don't change those stairs because for whatever reason, the AI will not pick this up. Okay. Yep. Is that anything? No. Now, there are two ways you can do this next part. You can go up the stairs, or you can fight this guy, and you'll get a piece of one of the most expensive pieces of loot in the game. The difficulty you're going to have actually fighting this guy is going to be bringing him, essentially turning him on his side. But pretty much, yeah, like you see there. So yeah, the soul gem. That's, yeah, if I remember correctly, that is one of the most expensive things you can get in the game. So it's a good idea to go through that fight. Which obviously you saw I just killed that thing with the loot I picked up from the room. You don't even have to bring a ton of stuff.
Take this.
There we go. Okay, yeah, that's good. And yep, remember to pick that one up. But yeah, and you also get a different cutscene if you decide to run up the stairs and not fight him. Okay, I still can get that one. Cool. It's another... Aim high enough. Oh yeah, just looking at the wrong part. Another end one there to the left of the staircase when you go up. I thought it was straight back for some reason. So it was wrong. But yeah, always pays off to look around the room before you leave. If you're trying to collect those, and yeah, if you're missing a few in an area, just look it up. It is a pain in the butt to find them all.
The preparations are almost complete. Then we can leave.
Good.
You know, I was surprised Las Plagas was such a success. When you first arrived, I had my doubts. And now Ouroboros is complete.
Your position at Tricell is secured.
Oh, I have my eyes set on something much bigger. You'll be needing a partner, right? Someone suitable to join you in your new world? I believe I've proven I'm worthy, haven't I?
Perhaps you have.
It appears your old friend, Chris Redfield, has come to pay you a visit. Do I sense concern?
The plan is in its final stages. I will not tolerate delays.
The new superior breed creating a new world, genital virus. I was to become a god.
That right is now mine. I believe I should thank you, Spencer.
And if you want more on that cutscene with Oswald Spencer and Wesker, you can play the DLC. Because yeah, there is DLC missions for this game that go beyond the main story that add a bit of story to Oswald E. Spencer's story as well. That they explain what happens at the Spencer Mansion. I'm not going to bother with that. Yeah, I still can't upgrade these guns. Let's see. But, yeah, I'm going to sell that. I don't really need it anymore. What the heck? Can I not? Huh. I wonder what he's messaging me about. Check that out before we continue moving on this. What the fudge? Oh, come on. That was weird. Yeah, it's kind of odd how they've changed some of the Xbox apps. Let's see if I can just. Is that? Let's do this. Is he already? Want to continue? Come on. Sometimes just sometimes trying to do things from the PC is a little bit tedious. Through. Easier than sending a message while I'm streaming. Okay. That to her. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Not much. Just relaxing on my vacation. I'm streaming Resident Evil 5 right now.
Yeah, I saw that. And yeah, you are on vacation. Is that just ending? I kind of like took a week break. I needed it. Or do you have like a whole week coming up?
No, I've been on vacation this last week. I go back to work on Monday and Tuesday, but then I got Wednesday off again, so it's not that bad of a deal.
How was your break?
It was really good. I usually take this week off every year for my wedding anniversary.
Oh, okay. Well, happy anniversary.
Yeah, thanks. Makes 9 years for me and my wife.
Wow.
Yeah, nice. It was really cool. I had a ton of people on Twitter liking and saying congrats when I posted that.
That's really nice.
It's been fun. We got plenty more time with the family. Played a ton of video games with them and with friends. Even got a chance that we got a cookbook when we were on our honeymoon from the bed and breakfast we stayed at, so we were able to make some of the food that we had while we were staying there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where was this? Where'd you guys like go? Like a little.
It's a place in Maine, and what's it called? It's in Rockland. I think it's in Rockland, Maine. Called Berry Manor Inn.
Okay. Maine seems like a really nice place. I just feel like it's white houses only. Like I feel like that's all that Maine has.
I mean, one of the cool things was, I can't remember the name of it, but there's a mountain there that you can. It takes, I think it's like 30 minutes or something that you can drive up. It's really pretty if you drive all the way to the top, and you can kind of get out of the car at that point and walk around.
So is it like a bridge over the ocean, kind of like a? You can look over
No. It's a mountain pass you can drive up.
Okay. But you just get a good sight of it.
Yeah, and yeah, Rockland is right on the ocean. So there's a lot of pretty views up there. When we went up there, they weren't doing. You'd have to go up there in, I think, July and September if you wanted to go to all their lobster festivals and everything like that. But we went up there and I'd almost want to go up there in October at that time, because it's a huge tourist spot. So if you go up there in October, you're not having to deal with all that.
For leaves and stuff, like fall. You go check out the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and it was.
I know people drive up to do that. Others change, but yeah, continue. Sorry.
But yeah, it was crazy when we went up there. Seafood is a boatload cheaper. She's got family up there that we spent a little bit of time with, as well as time on our own. And one of the things, we wanted to go check out a seafood market, and I laughed when I got, what was it, like a pound of clams, a pound of mussels, a pound of shrimp, a couple of lobster tails that were already cooked. All of it was only like $30, and that's how.
Fresh, like it was like right out of the ocean.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it was funny because I laughed. I told her family, I'm like, it costs $30 to get a good lobster tail around where I live.
Yeah.
It's like up here, it's $30 for a whole stinking buffet.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was gonna say that's like red lobster price.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I'm talking about.
It's close.
Like even going to a butcher, it costs that much around here for them to actually get lobster from anywhere. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. If it's in the U.S. or if it's sometimes from places like Australia, or they'll have other spots they can get it from. Yeah.
Lobster price, I should say anything seafood wise. Stuff, so. It's really cool. Maine, I really want to go to Maine. Maine just seems like a beautiful state. Like Utah, I want to see Utah as well. But different reasons. Oh, that's awesome. Glad you had a good vacation. Great.
Yeah, we've been down to North Carolina as well, but we haven't been down there in quite a while.
Just like this, like, where do you go? Like, place you guys enjoy? Or is there like a place that you go specifically in North Carolina? For a reason?
Yeah, it's in the far west corner of the state in the mountains. I got family that live out there. So that's between, because I've been there, I went to Jamaica one time for my brother's wedding, stayed at the Santos Resort. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. I've done a good amount of states, not that all that many, but I've only gone to Niagara Falls when I was a kid, which is like,
Yeah.
don't really count, but technically that's the only thing out of the country I've gone to. But Jamaica.
Yeah, the worst part about going to Jamaica is coming back, and the coffee is so much better down there.
Oh, I bet. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not a huge coffee guy, but I could only assume.
Are you
okay? Because it's like fresh. I'm guessing they have that shit like right there.
Well, it's also got to do with the way they grow the coffee there in Jamaica is up in the mountains. And yeah, Blue Mountain coffee, the higher altitude makes it better. That they have to grow it there. And if you're trying to buy any Blue Mountain coffee, if it's not $50 to $60 a pound, you gotta mix. It's not the right stuff.
So you a big coffee drinker, I'm assuming? Like...
Yeah, every morning.
My dad always had not like actual coffee, like that pre-made.
The
shit.
Insta.
Yeah, and it's terrible. So like I just always kind of hated coffee.
Well, I can't blame you there.
Yeah, it's horrible. I don't know how he does it, but
I don't know.
No.
Even my wife's grandparents, they love that stuff. Like I don't. Nah.
I think that's Jamaican. So just usually drinks, which is like way more. Like you drink a can like it's nothing. It's like, oh, that's like 5 coffees. I'm trying to think like what's the average actual coffee. About like 70 to 80 milligrams.
Well, I mean, if you're talking about that Insta stuff, you only use a teaspoon of it for a cup.
Yeah.
Where you're using a fourth of a cup to make a pot of coffee. So yeah, it's not just that it's quicker, it's that it's quicker because it's being that condensed.
Actually, I have a question for there's different, I don't know, chemistry that right now. Like I know it's like all like how it's prepared, but like they grow differently. I actually don't know much about coffee, so if I was actually to open up door to questions, I actually have a lot. I just never care to ask them. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like that big into it. Like I've had a lot of different varieties. I mean, I drink a lot of coffee, but as far as like the whole processing of it, I have a basic idea of how it works, how they have to roast it and everything. I mean, but yeah, I've had friends in the past that one of my friends, his dad used to actually get green coffee beans and he would roast them himself, and because he knew I liked coffee so much, he will make a bag just for me as well. Yeah, even that's even better than anything you can just buy from the store. Would be the same way if you actually had the ability to make it yourself that way. And if you got to the point where you knew the timing of how long you had to cook it, essentially.
I just wanna switch off energy drinks. I feel like coffee's definitely better. It's natural.
Better, but not really that much better. I mean, the reality is you are still... Yeah, if you really wanted to get healthier as far as getting off of, like, energy drinks, honestly, tea would be... I mean, if you actually like drinking tea, that would be a much better option.
I'll probably mix it in. I'll probably just, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because... Yeah, because coffee has a lot more acid in it. So... The acid can definitely bother some people's stomachs.
And teeth, like stained teeth. Like, there's other things that can come with it. I mean, it's not like...
Yeah, typically tea is just easier on your stomach if you have that issue.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like at times I feel like I've had good, but I feel like that was just when I was an alcoholic when I was... so I feel like that involves alcohol. So.
Yeah, if you got stomach ulcers, then yeah, you're shit out of luck.
Yeah, I did, but I don't anymore. But I definitely a lot. So, but I've been playing some Destiny. I haven't gotten any further mission. My light level is 230 something. I'm sorry, 1230 something.
You mean 1330?
No, 1232.
Oh, still 100 behind me.
Yeah, I only really got into it a little bit more than today. My nephew started playing it too.
Yeah.
But like, I haven't actually like, besides like the mission part, just a better idea of like how it works. I mean, I still understand how the missions do work. I've looked at them, like follow the bounties and stuff. Yeah, I know I'm still behind you. I was sure of that, but I'm catching up fast. I was 190, 1190 when I started.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna see if you wanted to mess around a little bit, or if you just want to continue playing Resident Evil.
If anything...
I mean, I'm down for anything. So,
You don't have this game installed, do you?
Resident Evil 5?
Yeah.
No, but I can install that fast. It's
Okay.
Hi-Fi.
No, I was just gonna... Yeah, I mean, I can switch over to... Let me just finish this area and switch over to Destiny.
I'm gonna see if I can have it, because, thinking about it, and I'm curious to see, if I have Resident Evil 5, is that part of something?
Remember where this last dang metal is in this room. Because, yeah, this is actually one of the... This is one of the Resident Evils you can play co-op.
Yeah, I'm looking into it. But no, today was actually the first day I really sat down and I replaced some more, like I got a new headset. I'm gonna change my other one in. I'm starting to get warranties on everything. I'm now gonna do that from now on going forward. No, I did a lot with I used the update. I did every kind of thing. I did everything. And the last thing I'm gonna do, and with that, will probably fix it, because if I can clear everything else, it still pops up. but I feel like they don't have like access. Like I still see like the folders there,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not sure they're still like like using it. Like I have malware bites. I got that installer thing, and I had to take it off my parents' computer again, but I still have zero. I just feel like that could be like, because no matter where I log in at, I always can see those. Like they follow me. So I think it's like maybe connected to OneDrive or like some kind of connected to my account. But if I was thinking if I just replace my SSD, because I don't have a hard drive at all. It's just my SSD. And then clear everything again, then it should be good no matter what. I know it's possible that something could still be in there, but it's not that expensive to switch out to get a new SSD. I could get one that's actually double the storage.
Uh-huh.
So I think that's what I'm gonna do if this doesn't work. I got a side computer, like for a really cheap one, just in case. That. But yeah, I got like my grant came through it, and I really needed it, so thank God. Taking care of the things I need for this, because I've missed the one need. I'm gonna get my tooth fixed. That needs to happen. The rest is just hold on to it as much as I can. But yeah, no, everything's going good. On that stuff. I just took a step back. I was way too stressed. Like, it's all I was seeing and thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
I started like I'm not saying like the work or not, but like no matter what, I'm finding a way to connect. And that is just didn't go down there. Like I was like my car got bad, which is a very good possibility. I did get those, but I can't. That's me. That's on me. That's such a jump. I'm not taking responsibility.
Yeah.
I don't like going down. Yeah. But no, it happens, whatever. Take a step back. Actual step back, you know. Like realize you're heading in the right space. Like not like a 180, but just ready to move forward.
Yeah, that's good. Have you played too much of the Halloween event in Destiny yet?
No, I've been trying. I want the mask takes a lot of candy. Everything takes a lot of candy. But no, I have not. I was actually been trying to do that, but my nephew was actually just starting over from like the very beginning missions. Just
Oh,
okay. To, like,
okay.
where I was. So yeah, I'm down to do anything on Destiny, but I'm trying to look for Resident Evil. That's different.
See
That
if you even have it.
Yeah. Which I might very well. Resident Evil. I have Village, which I never played. I'm not sure if that's.
Yeah, you got 8. Yeah, Resident Evil 8 Village.
Is that what it is? 8? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good game. I mean, I appreciate that. You can appreciate it more if you play 7 first, because 7 is very confusing. Everything that's going on, and you think you know the whole story by the time you get to the end of 7. But then when you play Resident Evil 8, you actually understand what's going on in 7 even more. And realize how fucked up what happened in after playing 8 that 7 really was. It's just pieces of the story you didn't know.
7 like Hazard, yeah. Village. I'm still wondering what Reverse is going to be like, but I don't see the 5 unless it's got a different name. I just don't know. I see 2.
No, it's
3. There's a double one that comes with Village.
yeah. There's this pack. I mean, a lot of them are on sale right now. There's a pack that comes with 7 and 8. There's a $20 pack that comes with 4, 5, and 6. I'm pretty sure it's $20 right now when I last checked it. And they usually do this every Halloween. That they'll put that entire series on sale.
I would have to buy that, but
okay.
They had like I just kind of wish I had like a trial Like, I'm sure it'd be good, but I feel like it would only be played really.
It honestly depends what kind of games you're into. I know some people like it. Some people just never heard about the series until 7 and 8.
I stood away from. I was like, I thought like horror games, like I thought all horror games were just horror, like terrifying. And I stayed away from them really. I played like the first one, or at least watched the first couple. But my brother play them, and then I just took pause from all those games except for like Left 4 Dead. And then I played a little bit of 7, and then I got 8, so that was looking good. But then I just haven't got to it, and I'm starting to actually like Far Cry 6. I'm getting into that. I'm having a lot of fun with Far Cry 6.
Yeah, when I get the money, I'll probably pick that up because I finished.
I wish I could share. I have so many games.
I just finished Primal the other night. So I got through the 4 games, like all 4 of the Far Cry main stories that I purchased when. Oh, what's
Is that what you're doing? Sorry, is it all main stories, or are you like skipping kind of side missions, or are you like trying to play?
I'm doing some of the side missions, but I'm not gonna go crazy with it and like try to 100% the game.
Right.
I mean, those I've done that before in open world games, and it takes so long.
I just forgot. It's been a while since I've really gotten into a single player game. I'm really starting to, like, my game taste is almost starting to shift. I can feel it.
Yeah.
I still like all games. Like, I'm starting to enjoy these single player games. Far Cry 6 still, that first like main mission that I came across is still going to be, it's like my favorite FPS mission that I've experienced. It was so fun. Like, it was like these 2 ships next to each other, and you're swimming up to take over the one, you take over the second one. But I don't know, just the way I played that, I stayed on the boat, and there was a helicopter attacking too, and I was like sliding constantly, like to stay alive.
Yeah.
Coming up, yeah, and like jumping off, like it felt like a fucking like Mission Impossible like shit going on. Just like really good action, just like I was on the edge of my seat that entire time. It was like at the end of it, I was like, whoa, like it was so much fun. Like, and I've never had an FPS mission that really stand out like that to me. Dolby Vision is a game changer. The C9 doesn't have an update yet. It says I can have Dolby Vision. It doesn't have that. My dad's CX does, and that color, it's a huge difference. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, even HDR in general, a lot of people talk about it being a big difference.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's not. I mean, it's just like you could really tell. Like, and like Madden, oddly, like I could see it like the most. Like a game I really didn't think I would. But, like the colors are just. There's just more color. I mean, that's just how it is. Yeah.
What do I think?
Oh, it wasn't say Riders Republic. That game was actually pretty fun. I got that. I pre-ordered that. That's something like different. Kind of like a race game that has like all these different kinds. I was actually enjoying it.
Yeah.
Came out of nowhere too. For some reason, games with color, they pop to me. Like how it has like that game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sunset Overdrive. Far Cry 6 even. It's like the red. So like it's really like vivid colors stand out.
Yeah.
Good chance I'll buy a game. Myself a vivid cover, like I don't know what you want to call it. Thumbnail. Title. Is it a thumbnail? Is that what it is?
But yeah, I mean, if you're having a lot of fun with certain games, it makes sense to stick to them. I mean, I have a lot of fun playing looter shooters. That's why getting into Destiny and then getting into a lot more, and then realizing that some people probably should not have tried to make a looter shooter.
No, Destiny, like I said, I'm getting back into that. That's like my, and it's like really a good time to come back. Like, they got so much more coming in. Honestly, like since WoW, Destiny is the most played. I think in general, Destiny be the most played MMO. It's just
Possible.
good fun. To me, I think it might be mine. Both of them together.
I mean, I'm willing to bet, for the fact that they've been out longer and probably for other reasons, I'm willing to actually bet that. Because I think that World of Warcraft is considered an MMO, and ESO are probably bigger.
Oh,
but
yeah, they're big on.
especially they've been on PC longer.
Yeah, I'm just saying I put more hours into Destiny. I'd say EverQuest
Yeah.
might even be second. I think I did more in EverQuest than I did WoW. WoW was just memorable because everyone was able to play kind of same night. But our problem was everyone would get to like level 30, and then we all want to start like new characters, so we never get past that.
Oh, and what, ESO?
World of Warcraft. No, ESO I had. Well, I did. I had 2 characters that were like 350. I think that's what it was, or 3. There were 2 that were maxed out at one time. I love MMOs. And Far Cry 6 is a multiplayer. I would like to see how that.
Yeah, same thing with. I think 5 was the same way.
You don't need to share back. You can take my games. I have so many. Like literally, I feel like I might have like really complete. Like the double dragon that I am. I have the games like you don't. You have the games up.
The only reason I won't game share with anyone, and it's funny, for the longest time it made it sounded like Microsoft did not want people to, and then like they came out recently and actually encouraged people to. It's like
they changed how it works a little bit. Like that doesn't kick you off anymore. Like it always like when people decide.
Yeah, it's like it's like, well, we know people are doing this, so we might as well, you know, encourage this so people want to stay on the platform than penalizing them for doing it in the first place.
I mean, I didn't know that. I always thought, like, when I first found out about it, I was telling everyone because no one like knew. It was like 3 years ago, and I was curious. I was like, I never like looked into like people didn't really talk about it. And whenever I brought up to people like game show, like, how I'm like, it's like really easy. You just make my personal home Xbox.
Really easy.
Yeah.
But the reason that I wouldn't do it is only because if for some odd reason, I have had this issue before, if your internet goes out, you don't just lose, like, you will lose your digital stuff typically, but you lose your offline games as well, because you have to, or at least it used to be that you would have to be online to be able to play your games on your console, because technically when you change your home console, you change the fact of the console, you change where the console licenses go.
Right. That's why I was saying I don't care because I'll just share. You can just share. Take my games. I don't need to share yours, so you always have yours. But that'll give you plenty of games like Far Cry 6. But I'm just like other games.
You'd probably be surprised with how much I actually have.
I mean, I'm not gonna. But like you said, you had your reasons. I've never had issues, but I'm sure they do arise, and then they're probably really inconvenient when they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess what it would be is that you just had it, and you could probably just switch back to the other one and say, make this my home Xbox, because you can still do that. You have like 6 changes, and you just be like, no, I want to make my Xbox the home one, so it just switch back really quick.
Yeah, it's just messing with all that stuff. It's like the only thing I have the issue with is just the online aspect. It's like you have to always be online, and it hasn't happened in a while, and hopefully I don't just jinx myself by saying it. But yeah, it does not help that it's not the power from my house that can get knocked out. Ironically, the power where the server for Spectrum in my area sits gets knocked out every few months.
I feel it. I'm sure if there's no issues, I mean, you'd gladly accept. But there's always a drawback of some kind. And then plus, sharing. I mean, I get it. Some people are just not necessarily like comfortable.
I mean, it's also just like being accountable for anybody's information.
Yeah, and that was the only thing I wasn't for. Like,
I mean, that's why a lot of people, it's like it's like you can be friends with a lot of people. You can be really close with a lot of people. But essentially, it's like the person that, it's like be very selective who you give like your account to.
I'm very trusted. Like I trust,
These are no ordinary flowers.
Like, you have no reason to give me no reason. I don't have one. I think that like you have an agenda against.
Oh yeah, no.
That's why I am kind of like quick to offer though, in general, those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be, even though like you're not the quick for example, but the idea that I am, it does expose me. Like I've shared
Umbrella.
Plenty of stuff I now look back on and wish I didn't. Just out.
What was Umbrella doing?
Oh,
I don't know. But it
well,
doesn't look like
I know
been
that
around for
I can
a
trust
while.
people. So I was.
Yeah.
It's still there. It still stands if you ever change your
Some
mind.
of this equipment's got the Triso logo on it. Are they
It's
working
like, well, to me, it's one of those things. I'm like, I want to give it to somebody. I can share it. Like, fine.
But yeah, I do know a lot of my friends that they do that. There we go. Yeah, now I'm popping achievements because apparently I beat this game before, but the Xbox One version is not the same as the 360 version. The achievements are split.
I was getting achievements in red at one point. Is that like a separation of some kind? And I didn't know why.
In what?
They were green. I was getting like a random like a bunch of them, and like they were green, and then I got like 4 red ones. And then they kept going back green.
I mean, I can tell you the difference between a regular achievement and a rare achievement.
Yeah, the diamond.
That like the diamond that you see pop up, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was just red. There's nothing else different about it. It was just red.
That's kind of weird. It might actually just be the way you have your colors set up.
Well, like I said, they were coming in. It was green, and then red for 4, and then it was green, continuing. It was like a bunch came at once.
Because I mean, well, my entire, like the menu and everything, it's all blue. That's how I set up the color scheme.
Yeah.
So it doesn't change the color. My achievements have always appeared blue. So yeah.
I was in the middle of Destiny when it happened. Like it was just popping them up back to back, and I was like red ones, and I was just kind of noting that.
It's kind of interesting.
Like I said, it didn't have like any sound or anything different looking about it. It was just red.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of odd. Oh, there we go. The Bulletproof Vest. Treasure I earned at this point. Yeah, 97,000.
97,000 what? Sorry.
I don't know what they call the currency. I'm assuming the symbol that's on the screen is currency for Africa because that's where the 5th game takes place.
Oh, okay. Africa. I don't know what it's called, but yeah.
Yeah.
I know the language.
Can you? Oh, no, you can't combine those. It's also always the irritating part. You can get a bulletproof vest and a melee vest to mitigate some of the damage in this game.
Yeah.
But it... Jeez, I'm low on ammo. But it limits... You pretty much are losing 2 spaces of inventory on each character. Oh, cool. I can finally upgrade these.
By the way, how long is it like taking to like go through that? Like, is it like like a day or two? Like have you gone beat a game like in a day, like a single sit down?
Oh yeah, it,
Or
it
pretty
just depends on the game. Are you talking about the Resident Evil series in general, or what?
well, yeah, because you're going through them, and I feel like you're going through them like it's not taking you too long. So I guess
There,
like I said, I
there,
never was really into single
certain ones
player
are
games.
longer than others. You can, if you actually know what you're doing. Some people speed run them in an hour. I don't know what crack they're on doing that. Okay, certain ones they can do there. Now, I can beat like Resident Evil 1, like the first game, Resident Evil 0. I can beat both of those in the same day. Depending on how quick you are at solving the puzzles. That game only takes you 3 to 8 hours.
Okay. So question for you
So,
then, because you obviously you have no problem going back through these games. Why is it that you can come back through these games like no problem and like play through them over and over again? Is it just the story, like you're just really into the universe itself, or is there more to it? Because I could never redo games like that over and over again.
oh yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed the story. I've actually I read the book that they based off of the first game. For a while there, I thought the books came before the game, but it's actually the game was released and they decided to they wanted to hire this one guy, but then they wound up getting his daughter, Stephanie Daniel Perry. She wrote the books based on, I think it was based on 0, 1, 2, 3. So like
Okay.
the original games before it was a little bit before they made Resident Evil 4. I think she even wrote one on Code Veronica, maybe. But yeah, and those books actually explain some of the backstory. Like the second book explains essentially where the STARS members went between the ones that made it out of the mansion in the first game. And they explain like the story that isn't in the game, how essentially they got out of the mansion and they went back to Raccoon City. Well, before the shit started to hit the fan, a lot of them figured they all knew who was pulling the strings, so it was Umbrella. And so some of them decided to go to Europe where the Umbrella headquarters was, try and shut everything down. But you wouldn't know that unless you like either read all the documents in the game, because there's a lot of story that.
Now, do you do that? That's something I always skip through. Always like documents. I'll click on them.
Oh no, I actually read them.
Okay. I'm
A
sure
lot of
there's
this,
definitely ads.
a lot of the story, or like I guess the lore, if you want to say it that way, a lot of that's contained in those documents. And some of them are also just funny.
Yeah.
Like one guy got infected, and like you can tell he's starting to lose his mind. And at the end of it's in the first game, the end of the document says itchy itchy tastes good. And he's talking about the fact that he's starting to eat his own arm. So like
Okay.
you kind of also get the gravity of what's going on if you read those documents and how jacked up.
Right.
I mean, you would think,
Subtext is kind of
okay,
adding
well,
into
somebody
that.
would have to be pretty nutty to do all these experiments. Okay, well, they experimented on people. What was the extent? It's like, no. They experimented on their own workers. They kidnapped people out of town and experimented on them. They, like, they were almost holding people's families hostage to make them work for them. I mean, at the end of the day, it's some cracked. It's almost like they made this whole game series based on like somebody, and I won't go into it because that's like politics and fucked up shit.
Okay.
Like Big Pharma, just say that much.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean when I say that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't think any pharmaceutical company in reality is this cracked. But yeah.
Obviously, there's a
Yeah, I
connection
wouldn't
here
say
with
that,
Umbrella,
but
and that's never a
I
good
wouldn't be
sign.
surprised if
We
they
can
have
work.
stuff that's just as deadly or that's almost I mean, kind of like would give you the same behavior traits, just like locked away. I'm sure it's been messed with. That's
Well,
what's
yeah.
really
Essentially,
upsetting
the
me.
basis of the Resident Evil story is that one man's pursuit to become immortal led to the death of millions, and even after he killed millions of people, he didn't care. He was even up until the guy was alive. The original founder and finder of, and you'll see in a little bit in the game when I resume this next time. The original founder of the Umbrella Corporation finds a flower that you can see right in the picture of the next chapter. He finds a flower that essentially is the original ingredient or whatever that he uses to create the T virus. The T virus is not intended to be a bioweapon. It was actually intended originally to prolong the life of the founder of Umbrella, Oswald E. Spencer. He was always trying to gain immortality and nothing. He just had a nasty
Did he
side effect
actually?
that it killed everyone.
Okay, so did he take it, or I thought it was maybe like he dropped it or something? Was like the storyline. I was gonna wonder, like, did it actually do that if it was taken properly, or is that like
It
kind of
prolonged his life to a certain extent, but he couldn't figure out the formula that if you. The problem was the formula turned into the fact that the way they started producing it, it started killing people. And he kept on trying to do experiments over years to try and prolong his own life, and it comes down to the end of it that Wesker is probably the closest person in the game that comes to immortality. But
okay?
telling the end of his story would essentially spoil the end of this game,
Right.
where
Yeah.
that all leads. But yeah, anybody
Yeah.
who's played it knows how that turns out. And then
Yeah.
when you go to Resident Evil 6, essentially each Resident Evil the scale keeps getting bigger, where 0 is just in a training facility. 1 is an entire mansion and stuff around it. 2, you start to get to a city scale and a police department. You know, same thing with 3.
Yeah.
3 and 2 are tied very closely together. 4, you've got a whole village and countryside. 5 is actually a country. 6, you're going to multiple countries. And each time the virus also progresses through all the stakes. And then you get to 7 and the whole series reboots.
I was okay. I like
There
where
there
6 is at.
is some connection, but RE7 is almost a series reboot with the fact that you'll see returning characters in 8 from the previous game, but I think 7 doesn't have anyone returning. That was one of my biggest criticisms to it. But if you play both 7 and 8, by the time you get to the end of 8, you'll appreciate 7. It'll also be a little bit weird if you try to play all these games in order. You are going to go through 0, let's see, 0 through Code Veronica and 3. Though all those games are, whether you call it isometric or security camera view with tank
Oh, okay, I guess what
controls.
you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't play, assuming you don't play the remakes of 2 and 3, both of those. I thoroughly enjoyed. Some people had criticism on them, but I actually enjoyed them. When you get to 4, 4 and 5 both have third-person cameras, but you can't move while shooting. 6, you start to get a dodge, I think, and you can move while shooting. But 6, every single game has a pair of characters that you usually follow throughout the entire game. Where 6 has 3 separate storylines, and you follow 3 different pairs of people.
Okay.
And then 7, yeah, you've got Ethan Winters in his story in 7 and 8, which I actually enjoyed by the time I got to the end of 8. So yeah.
I got a few thoughts. I'm just trying to make sure I'm holding on. And going back, the whole zombie thing. I feel like that only something like that could happen is because that's what we want. Like we picture the future, or like kind of like Star Wars. Like I'm saying, I feel like people try to create stuff like that. So no. I mean, they do. Like they try to like emulate that, like the future. Like people talk about zombies. There's some scientist that wants that. I'm just saying that is like trying to make that. I mean,
well, nobody's okay. Even in this sense, nobody was actually trying to make the T virus. This is just a result of one man trying to play God.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
that was the reality of it. And as much as I even think to a certain extent, it's like maybe you won't create zombies, but yes, you can. Science to some extent. It's like if you're gonna try and play God, yeah, you're getting into dangerous territory where you can wipe out humanity based on what you're even doing, and that's talking about real life at that point.
I think, yeah.
Where
I'm saying
that's why I find the story interesting more than it's not a supernatural thing where it's like, okay, well, if you believe that this is reality or not, it's not that type of a horror where it's like, okay, well, this is kind of far-fetched. It's like, no, this is something that could actually happen or something catastrophic along these lines. That's part of the reason why I like the story.
Right.
Part of the other reason why I like it was because when I played Resident Evil 2 back in it was probably like 98 or 99. I don't know. Maybe it was even 2000. It was a long time ago. Back when the series was pretty new. And at the time, I was contemplating suicide, which, ironically, a lot of people think that it's like if you play like horror games, it might screw you up even worse than or exaggerate the issues you're already having. Ironically, for me at the time, it was actually when you're playing a video game, you can still fight back. In your mind, it's a little bit more difficult.
Yes, you have control.
Yeah, if you can find a way as a kid, like I did, and you're fighting your fears in a video game versus fighting the fears that you can't punch in your mind, essentially, it was almost comforting in that sense. At least it was something I could control at the time.
I get that.
So yeah.
And all I was saying is that, like, just like like the things that we imagine our future to be like, that's like what they work towards, like holograms, like the cell phone, like things like that back in the '60s, that seemed like future, like sci-fi, but it's not, because like that's
it's not, and even I'm sure because I've got a family member that actually works for I can't remember if they work for Abbott or Abbey at this point, but yeah, that it's like, yeah, I've got family members that could explain to me like the medical science behind what's going on in this game a lot better than I can understand it.
I would think it would just be it would just something that would affect the adrenal, not the hippocampus. Something that it'd be like one of those that's just all about rage, increasing like your rage, so you can't. It wouldn't be.
Yeah, and ironically, see what you're theorizing about. A lot of like all of that is found in the documents and stuff you pick up throughout the games. Like they actually go into the science, like they talk about what's going on, and they talk about the test studies that they do on these people. So
Yeah,
some of that, not probably to the degree that like a doctor could explain it, but yeah, some of that is actually explained throughout the games.
right. Yeah, it's kind of like in a way, like when you see like based on like a scary movie, but it's based on a true story. Like this is still like based in like it's something that it's not
It
completely out there.
it's
So
somebody,
it's
yeah. Essentially,
an alternate reality like worth
it's
exploring,
very
kind of like what
loosely
happened.
based on an idea that okay, if this could happen if a lot of crazy, insane circumstances were met,
Yeah, yeah,
but still more possible than a lot of other horror games that you see out there. But yeah,
yeah. Have you ever seen Kingsman? Because I think it'd be more like that kind of rage-inducing.
not sure, but I am gonna end the stream there.
Oh, you're streaming? Did not know that. My bad.
Yeah, so when we're jumping the party here.
Oh,
But
I'm sorry. I would have been watching you too. I don't have anything.
oh, okay, it's fine. But yeah, thank you, thank you everyone for showing up and watching me play and ramble on
Hey,
for a
chat.
while. But yeah, thanks for Boba Fett for jumping in and talking to me for a while on stream, and I'll keep
Yeah, you're
talking to you off
welcome.
stream. And thanks for Thanos King for subscribing for 2 months. Really appreciate that. And thanks to Dreadful for jumping in the chat for a bit. And if you're still listening, whatever you're up to, thanks, man. And anyone else who watched, I greatly appreciate the support from everyone. And if you want to find me on Twitch and Twitter, you can find me at Back from the Dev 1. Find me on Xbox Live, PSN. Hang out and chat or play some games at Back from Dead 1. And yeah, you can find a link to my YouTube channel, my Twitter profile. But yeah, thanks again, everyone. And actually, you want to shout out your channel as well, Wolf Fat?
No, my channel is just supporting you right now. My channel, if you guys want to go click on it, Love Fat, Twitch, it's Love Fat everywhere. No, just much love. Thank you all to everyone that came out and supported Back from Dead. Love this guy. I had no idea I was on stream. That was a surprise, but no, shout out to all of you. And no, that's all I got to say.
Okay, well, thanks everyone. Have a great night and have fun gaming.